like to thank you and welcome you to joining us at Trying to Do Art. If you're just joining us, we're trying to do art here today. And I'd personally like to welcome you to E11, brought to you, well, by everybody around. And also, this Doing Art by Channel 11. Let's all just say like, yeah, that's nice. That's good. Yeah. So as you can see, I look very arty. I got the paints on this very official, expensive board. You don't need one though. Art's not about expensive stuff. It's just about doing it. As good or bad as you want to do. Sorry, I choked up with that part. Well, as you can see, we have this beautiful canvas in front of us today that we're going to try and do art on. But first, as many of you who've seen us before here at Doing Art, we all know we really got to get her ready. How do we get her ready? Those who've seen us before, that's right, get her wet. That's right. So I'm going to put you guys down. Don't you worry, though. We're going to come back to you. Don't worry. I'll be back. And we're going to get our wet. Is this big enough for wet? I heard some of you say no. That's right. She's a big lady. She needs a big brush. To get ready. Here we go. Now, you can get most anything to help her get wet so that she's ready for doing art. And we're just going to slowly but surely get her wet. Nice and ready for doing art. It's kind of like Tai Chi. Tai Chi? Yes, Tai Chi, yeah. My good friends, they like doing art in Tai Chi. But with a paintbrush on a canvas, isn't the world funny? It's so nice. Good job, little buddy. All right, we're going to put him away. I think she's ready. Here's our friends back to join us. As many of you know, we have our beautiful palette here. We'll be naming them later so that you know back at home and in your caravans and RVs and hippie tents which colors you might want to, if you want to join along. So, the moment of painting begins. I wanted to take a moment for the moment. Now, I know you guys love a landscape. You hippie desert dwellers, you love it. So over there, no, look. There's a landscape. Over there. Look. No, not at me. Look. There's a landscape. So nice. It's beautiful. America is so beautiful. We're going to use that to get her wet. Go right in, because feelings go into the canvas. That's right. All right, time to really do art. We're going to grab a little bit of this. I drank too many Hefeweizens red. And we're just going to glisten it. Oh, yes. Yeah. Look at her. Oh, look. Yeah, and you know what I love to do now? Take a big brush, do some X's and O's. X's and O's. I know many of you here may have some X's as well here at E11, and you might not want to see them. That's part of life, and that's part of art. Just smooth that out. Smooth that X out. Work it, work it. All right, now I think we're ready for the granddaddy of all landscapes, our landscapey green. Not to be confused with landscape green. This is landscapey. It's a little different, as you'll see when it's on the canvas. Here we go. Now I'm doing the flick method. But you know, landscapes aren't perfect. I don't like to be political, but you know, the earth is round, so there's no straight lines here. But amazing. We have our direction. And I think this is a great time to just whack this brush back into the, I'm going to give you a little close up here of this green. And I'm going to just have it kiss. Just kiss. Just white. Just kiss. We all kiss different. That's the beautiful thing about humanity. Okay. And we're back just coming in at this organic, beautiful landscape. Just a little. Nice. Now I want you guys all to look in right up at this area because we're going to get into this area with our friends. And I just want you to think about how this area is going to represent everything about you. Everything. So think about it for a minute because it deserves it. Here we go.
The best part of painting is spending time with my friends. You're my friends. And look at all the lovely friends we have here. I think it's time for some sky, like a happy sky. Why don't we have this Pythagoras blue. Let's do that with a nice, lovely, wide brush. This is the 2-inch brush. It's good because it can make a giant, beautiful, happy sky. Let's just put it on and then big colors. Look at how bright that blue is. It's so happy. And look at all the little hidden swirls and lovely flows we get in this. When you're painting, it's like you and nature and your friends are all in the happy sky while you put these colors up here. I'm going to take a little more, so we want to maybe pop into these little edges here. Yeah? Ooh, look at that. Grab this and spread it around so it makes friends with the other blue we've had here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's wonderful. Now, if you paint in from the edges like that, that creates more of an even flow. When you circle your brush like this, it makes more of like a circle flow. And when you make X's with your brush, the beautiful X's, it makes more of like an X pattern. And if you mix it all up, look at that. Can you just see the air in the sky there? How it's bringing this beautiful, happy breeze to you, to me, to all of our friends. Now, what else do we need? Maybe some trees. Everybody loves some happy trees, yes? Let's take our popcorn green and make some little, oh, maybe I need a smaller brush. Should we try a smaller brush for our trees? Oh, look at this wonderful brush. Can we see our brush? Our brush and the green, they're gonna combine together and make beautiful, magical moments for all of us. And I'm gonna make a quick tree down here. Look at the happy tree. All right, our tree went a little low, but they're only happy accidents. This is a happy moment. It makes our tree gel with the land and to make beautiful magic together. I think we need another tree over here. Oh, a little more paint, because that tree is it doesn't pop as much. We want it to be some really amazing trees. And maybe it's also fall and we have some random orange tree. So let's grab our Dachshund orange and make another orange tree. We'll make a little circular puffy tree. A deciduous tree, because it's fall and it's hanging out with the pine trees. The trees don't care. They'll all hang out together in the beautiful sky. They're all friends. It's wonderful. They all make such lovely magic together. They're waiting for you to come and join them. Oh, this tree needs to get a little bottom. Yes, let's take this lovely dark blue, I think, and give it a little, oh, there we go. And that is the magic of painting. That is the beauty of art. You can bring everyone into this canvas. Ooh.
Go ahead and put some more things on this canvas, some happy things, ideally. Maybe not. Things aren't always happy. You don't know what happens. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and put a tree in here. I'm going to start with the trunk. I'm going to use my little knife here. Okay, there's a trunk. There's another one. Look at those guys. Look at those proud, happy men standing in their forest. Okay, that one too. And look at those. That's a happy accident. I actually think that's not a happy accident. I hate that one. That one goes away. That one, done with that one. We don't acknowledge him anymore. We don't talk about him. You say one thing about him, I'll get very upset. Nobody wants to see that. So that's just gonna be our forbidden tree that we don't talk about. And I'm watching. I'm listening. The whole time I'm listening, and I know if you talk about it, and I'll find you. So, happy accident. What we're gonna do now is a little sunshine in the sky. Right there. That's our happy sun. He's happy to be here. He's happy to be in the sky. He's just pleased as punch to be in our painting. He's ecstatic. You can feel it. You can feel the heat coming off, right? It's amazing. Well, it feels good. Feels good. Feels great. So what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do an eye in the sky. He's watching you. Because we talked about earlier, I'm watching. So here's this other guy who's also watching. So we're all watching. We're all watching you. So don't mention the tree. Right? Right? We talked about it. We talked about it several times. We'll talk about it again. Don't mention this guy down here. Because we know this points to what you're not supposed to be talking about. So don't talk about that tree. Okay, let's finish up this eye in the sky. To make sure he's watching us, right? We can feel the heat, but it's different from the heat of the sun. It's more like a heat of judgment. It crackles the skin. It feels it. You can make your bones itch. Nobody likes it. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna undo it on the button. Whew. Yeah, we're feeling it. So let's finish up these trees over here. Let's get some green. There we go. There we go. We see those green trees. Yeah. Right next to this forbidden area. Remember? Yeah, we don't talk about that one. Don't even mention it. If I see you in public, smack you in the face. So there we go. Some green trees. There we go. Happy guys. Look at those. Those are two happy trees. I'm just happy to be here. Like everyone should be. We're all happy to be here, right? And these 2 trees. These 2 trees. Not 3 trees, 2 trees. We remember that. Remember that because of the eye. The eye is looking down on us, and it knows what we're looking at. So there's no, you can't get away with it. Don't even try. Why would you? Look at his eye. Because eye, it's the arrow to the spot we don't mention. We all know that. Okay. Now let's do a river right down the middle here. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. See this guy? He's stretching out. He's real happy to just be flowing. He's flowing down, flowing down, flowing down. Whoa, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Look at that water. Watering all our friends. Watering all our friends. Except for this guy. Don't mention this guy. The water does not get to this bird. This isn't. No. So this is regular water for all us other trees. And I feel pretty good about that. Pretty good. A little water down here. Watering all our friends. All right. What else? Let's see what else we can do.
Hello again, friends. Welcome to our wonderful world of painting. What do we want to keep adding to our beautiful landscape? I think our landscape needs some happy friends. How about some birds in the sky? Let's make some happy happy cream cheese yellow birds, yes? Ooh. A little bit like there and there. Another one like there and there. The sun reflecting them. The birds are friends. The sun is friends. We've got some little ones up there. Let's make a big one. Well, let's make another bird. Let's use our nice ketchup brown. Ooh, I got some yellow in the brown. I'm gonna make a big bird. This is the big bird, biggest bird's friends. And then we've got our bird poop white. Our birds are pooping. Look at this lovely, these happy little bird poops coming down. These bird poops, they feed the trees. This is how the trees grow. The birds feed the trees feed the sun feeds the birds. It's the circle of life. Everyone is friends and everyone gets along. Let's put a little deer in here. Let's get a little bit, it's gonna be a nice blue deer. We'll take our nice Pythagoras blue again and stick his head out coming here. I've got my tiny little 1-inch brush, but if we wanted, we could use a bigger brush. And we could make a giant bear friend. Yes? There's a giant bear friend right here. Yeah, with the big brush. This is our 1-inch brush, I think. Look at him go. And remember, You can have all your brushes. You got the big brushes, your little brushes, but anything can be a brush. Look at this. Look at. Ah. Ah. Brushes are only limited with your imagination. Mm. Remember, friends, it's all about you and the brushes.
Oh, yeah. Our little bear friend I painted is really coming out together. He's coming out. I feel safe. I like people to feel safe in my art. And you know what, though? Life goes everywhere. And I feel like something's brewing in me and in you, and I think you can tell. I think you're feeling it too. I think we know sometimes in life you take the good with the bad, and there's all of this beauty we've created together. It's your world. Your world. You decide what goes in it. And sometimes this beautiful river I painted is so beautiful, and it helps the whole atmosphere. This is art. This is art. You are art. But also, sometimes the storm of life comes in, and it just decides maybe we come through like a storm that's snowy. It's neither good nor bad, these storms, but we'll get through it together because we're together. Oh, I really feel like I'm starting to not see everything we did, but don't you worry. Everything I painted, everything you painted is still there. Even when you don't see it, it's still there. Even when we don't see it. Sometimes there's a third tree. Even if we can't see it. And sometimes people see us when we don't see ourselves, and that's weird. I actually think that's kind of weird. I don't like that, but that's not about my business. And I think you can't have light without dark. And the dark rolls through and around. Oh, this sun though, I gotta leave that. Because the light of the sun always comes through. And the light of the beholder also. Beholden. And just like I'm beholden this paint. I'm not God. I'm not. But in your world and mine, we just do what comes, and this paint's a coming. And I think my friends here on my palette are just been telling me they all want to play. So, should we let them play? Yeah, okay. Here we go. They're playing, and it's not me painting, it's the brush. It's just live painting. And what's that? Oh, I feel it too, you're right. You got 5 brushes right here. Right here. 5 brushes. Right here. And you just don't be afraid. 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 Get in there. Get in life. Get in life. Let it move you. Let it move you. Don't touch the sun. We already talked about that, though. That's a light we don't mess with. But let it move you. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Aside from you, my friend. 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 John Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is Martin. Whenever we go out in the landscape, the people always shout and do art. John Jingleheimer Schmidt. Art! Art. you know what? I think we all know where this goes from here. How to finish this painting. It all ends with
I'm sorry, folks. I had like 50 Pepsi Colas today, and things just are getting a little weird on me. So I'm gonna keep going though. We're gonna show you guys a full painting. We're gonna get this done. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my river back here. It's gonna start right here, and it's just gonna wander. It's just gonna wander down over our landscape. It's gonna be like, where are you going, river? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Everybody's just happy to see you moving around. As long as you keep on moving, just keep moving, just making little mistakes here and there, and you're fine. There we go. I think we're gonna do a waterfall now too. So right here, a waterfall is gonna start. But guess what? Our waterfall is gonna go up. It's gonna be a water rise. So here we go. Woo! We strapped in. You ready for this? We're going right into the sky. This waterfall is going up. It's going up. It's going right up into the sky. And who's up in the sky? It's our friend the eye. He's watching you. He's still watching you. You're rising, you're rising, you're rising, and he sees you. He sees you, and then he's like, "You stop. You stop. You're right." He doesn't want you to keep going, because that's where he lives. That's where he's at. So we're gonna stop right there, because this is his eye, and he's watching you again. You know, sizzling gaze, crackling your skin, making you not remember. And who knows? It makes you drink 50 Pepsi Colas in a day, which sounds crazy, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So here's this waterfall. Popular American proverb: don't go chasing waterfalls. Don't chase this waterfall. Again. We see who's in the sky. Don't chase those waterfalls. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, now we're gonna add a few more trees here. Let's go with this one here. That was a happy little tree. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we love that tree, don't we? He's a happy guy. He's a happy guy. He goes all the way up here. Yes, there he is. There he is. The happy tree. We're going to build him a trunk. There we go. There he is. That's a happy tree. We're going to build another tree. We're just playing in the forest. We're just building trees. This is fun for everybody. There's another tree. Right there. There's a tree. There's another tree. Put a trunk on that guy. There we go. Okay, let's put one more tree. Go ahead and put this guy right here. This guy right here. There's another tree. There's another tree right there. There's a guy. He's happy. He's happy growing in the forest. He's happy growing in the forest. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's a happy guy. Now we're going to build another tree. We're just building trees. We're just playing around in the forest. All right, Eddie McGreen. I need to stop. Here's another tree coming right in. Ooh, look at that guy. Look at that big, healthy guy. Oh, he's so happy. He's so happy. He's so happy in the forest. Ooh, look at that guy. He's providing shade for all the children of the forest. We're going to do just one more tree. Just one more, and we're done with our forest. Let's go ahead and put him in. Ooh, look at that guy. Ooh, he's so strong and so proud. Ooh, look at that guy. Okay, now there's another tree leaning up against him. And we're going to do one more. Oh, there he is. There he is. Look at him. Ooh, it's a proud man standing in the forest. No one judging him at all. No one making any judgments about his decisions. Ooh, look at that guy. Ooh, look at that guy. He's so happy. And no one there. And there we go. We have a beautiful forest. I think we're all wrapping this sucker up right now. Of course, you can keep on going if you want. But for us, this is our forest. We're done with this one. So keep on painting if you want to, or stop here. Either way, it's perfect for us. Your forest looks as beautiful as everyone's. We all make art. We're all perfect. We're all sizzling under the gaze of the eye. So, and we're all chasing waterfalls too. So, from here, us at Channel 11, to you, our viewers, have a happy afternoon and good night.